I push record and it's like C4, it's bomb shit. But at CB4 I'm talking this type of stuff. I guess that my mind flexes and I would like it to just try to adjust to this time and its love. It's the essence of bliss. When you're living in heaven and you're drifting through the sentences, I guess you gotta let 'em rip. I don't want to get to look at amoeba bags and seams when people drag on cigarettes. I figure that their breathing's bad, and a Pink Floyd pad is hanging by a strap. I think noises I feel inside. When I think of that, it brings me back to places in the past, and I love it and it makes me feel relaxed. And above this impatient shit I had just been in one state in little raps there and big, I guess. And when I'm looking at this can, it is just messy as hell. Has liquid inside. If I put it on my flesh, it would swell. It has a chemical reaction, and it doesn't take a lot of intellectual faculty jam-packed in your head to see that it would happen. And I had this can of beer that is empty, and I fear when the plan and elaborate raps it might smear some techniques at breakneck speeds of MCs who were hella weak. And I'll tell them things like when the breath I breathe eventually turns into the first century. I'll learn that it was a circular pattern for sure. Caverns lurk deeper than this with patterns. I'm speaking the shit of master, of bringing it faster than peeps who were quick backwards. Their asses nerds are asking to get burning rashes, that's for sure. And because vernacular that I have to tackle nerds with is a little bit like Dracula or the monster, except this Rost looking dude doesn't bite. I just got a lot of ganja. I wish that it would get a spliff and fucking light it and puff tonight. I don't got this, so I'll just spit from my subconscious. Well, it's conscious, but I gotta let go of all this. Let it out of my palm's grip. My digits don't get squashed and let it rinse through like you want it to get cleansed. I get cess and pot hit it. I get depressed when wanted. Not really though, but it's the closest description though that I could be talking. And so I guess when I'm getting physical and it's hot and I'm getting to pull a lot of thoughts into view. I want them to get to you off that I'm spitting cool like the top 10 is the flu in this. You would wish the truth would be this. When flu will spit his thesis, I'm running through at a clip you can't see it. The speed is too fast for you to perceive it. A flu bashes dudes until they're bleeding with the lyrics from a spirit that'll leave you feared and in a wee bitty corner. I'm warner, I'm warmer, hotter than water when you're boiling, and I'm naked as soil. That genes and leaves will be royally fucked when I poison you with the venomous shit that's tremendous when I let the noise rip. I bring the noise 'cause I like anthrax and the Beastie Boys. My man back had not had whack. Shit, that was it. But he didn't have this shit. And now he happens to get and be at a place in which his existence is peace and grace and bliss. We at least would wish to reach his place indeed, and we may do it if we have some faith. We're choosing to face the music I'm making in tune with. My brain is this unit. It doesn't have a size or mass. In fact, I've lied at the past with knife. attempted to describe the essence of this life. The energy inside is beyond your memory, and mind might begin to be unkind and let it unwind the tension that's inside, because it isn't life. It's the wisdom I've begun to see. And when I let the muscles release all the tension inside, you gotta let it collide, and then it smashes it down. And then you penetrate the walls that come tumbling down. Don't gotta mumble the sound. And listen to it crumble right now. Moving mountains with the music. A mouth and I'm choosing. A fountains like juice that's flowing. Open, the potent shit you know is going. Floating up in the sky like smoke is when I decide to light the stove with some herb inside, and I'm not holding this right now. Just got a tight style with my poems, ripping you a new asshole. Don't try to battle, oh, don't go into a place in which it'll be space in your dome, and your vision will be stars. I'm spitting it so large and big, it's like a heart, letting out gassed up stuff to get you scarred.